Hi,
Hi, I'm Dr. Iko.
I'm Celine from Bite Size Psychology PH.
Hello, okay, and we're here again to talk about a very important topic. And it's about handling bullying. Okay. Hi, Ma'am Celine. So, I'd like to ask, this is really happening, no? And actually, ang number one cause daw ng suicidal is due to bullying. And we have now cyber din, cyberbullying. So, whether face-to-face or cyberbullying, pag na-encounter to ng isang bata, paano ba niya dapat to i-handle?
So bullying is actually a very legit phenomenon talaga ngayon eh. So talaga existing yan and honestly, ang daming approaches nang ginagawa ng different institutions dyan eh. Pero for the kid, I think that's the question, you know. So it pertains to the kid eh. Kung paano nga ba niya i-handle yun. So the first is, I know, di ba, syempre, ang bata, kapag sila ay bullied, nasa kalagitnaan talaga ng bullying. First is, especially if they know, kunyari nangyayari ito, common sa school, di ba? Sa school. Tapos nag-spread yan sa Facebook, ganyan. So, one thing that the kids should know is that the bullying itself is actually a reflection of the person who's bullying, of their dynamics at home. So, kung kunyari, doon sa batang namubuli, nakikita nga na ganito yung normal or parang this is how to achieve power, is ganitong paraan. So, yun ginagawa niya sa school. So, it's just a reflection. So, just a reflection.
Kung
Pero
baga gusto niyang ipakita na powerful siya, ganyan.
Yes, it's also it's a reflection. But I'm not saying that it's the parents' fault. It's not totally the parents' fault. But the parents should also be responsible to actually correct the behavior.
Attitude, yes.
Diba? So parang recently, diba, si I believe, if I'm not mistaken, si Alfred Vargas. So parang dinamanda niya yung parents ng nambubuli, yung batang nambubuli. Kasi the law also knows na dapat talagang merong managot, diba? If the behavior is consistent or it is continuous. So for the child naman, for the bata, so na nabubuli, is yun talaga na dapat makita nga na it's not about you. You're not the problem. You're not I know that na merong mga nilalait sila sa'yo, pero it's really not your fault. It's actually it's what they're doing, their actions is just a reflection of
themselves.
Yes. So parang ano yan eh. So parang ano yan eh, lagi yung ano eh, parang it started somewhere. We have to be honest on that eh. This is the hard truth eh.
Parang nagpupo na siya. Kasi yun yung siguro wala sa kanya.
Yes,
yung
isa
parang
yun. Pwede yun. Or parang nakikita nga na normal na pagalitan or normal na ganito ang gawin. Diba? And also, if napapansin natin, yung mga tao nang bubuli, mga batang nang bubuli, may hatred sila. May hatred sila, may anger sila. It's because meron silang nararamdaman sa puso nila na hindi nila malabas. So how are they going to expose it, diba? Or how they're going to show it. So they're gonna have to actually show it in ways na tingin nila tamang paraan, or parang, diba? So meaning to say, ito ay sa iba, dahil school lang nilalabasan, sa school nila pinapakita, right?
Sa mga Korean novela, karaniwan na theme nila ay sa paaralan, yung mga physical bullying, yung mga, inaano nila, kumbaga may kinakawawa sila, may binubugbog sila, ganun. So siguro nga, emanating from the family na kumbaga, siguro lack of attention ba to, or lack of discipline, no? Tapos, pagdating sa school, parang pinapakita nila na hari-hari sila.
Yes, sila din yun, yes. Pero we're not blaming anyone. We're not blaming the parents. We're not blaming we can actually, it actually started from somewhere. And saan ba pumupunta ang bata, diba? Home, and then school, diba? So it has to start with somewhere.
Okay. So, paano naman kaya natin i-cure? Ayan ang pag-uusapan natin sa susunod naman nating episode. Paano natin ma-cure yung, or aayos yung ganung ugali, no, na pambubuli. Dapat kasi ma-stop yun, no? And how to help the person din para kumbaga mag-stop na siya mag-bully and become confident of himself or herself siguro.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.